Hey y'all, I am recording my very first video. This is a pre-lap band surgery where I am going to the doctor, I'm going to see a psychiatrist, I'm going to go see a counselor. I will be involved with a dietitian, a support group. You have to go through your family doctor. You might have to have chest x-rays done, lab work done, which I've had done, and the biggest thing is going through your family. Now, if you're like me, I'm not telling anyone except my mother and my closest friend. I don't want to hear constantly from my family questions, concerns, don't do it. I have been like this since 1998. Now, let me show you what I did look like. I hope you'll be able to see this, but this is my brother and me. And here's another picture of me. Now this is what I did look like. The reason I'm looking like this now is because I was on a medication for a year, and it did more harm than good. It stopped my cycles, it gave me cysts on my breast, cysts on my arms, cysts on my ovaries, it stopped my cycle. I had to have 2 surgeries on my tailbone because the polycystic cysts on there was like huge. It also, since then, it took 5 years for me to have my cycles back. So, this is it. I'm 42 now. I have to have something drastic done. Some people think this is a cosmetic surgery. No, it's not a cosmetic surgery. Especially if Medicare is will pay for it, will approve it, I should say. What I'm going to next, after I've seen the doctor, have my insurance cleared, blah blah blah, I go now to a nutritionist in a few weeks. Then I start at least 2 months of a diet. They do this because the insurance doesn't want to fork out money if you're not able to keep on a diet. So you have to spend a little money doing that. Now, after the surgery, I'm hoping in January I'll get the surgery, or go through the surgery. So it'll be January to December, and I love my doctor because he's going to be with me before the surgery, during the surgery, of course, which takes less than an hour, and it's less than a day recoup time, meaning you'll go home the same day unless you sleep with a CPAP or a BPAP, and then they'll want you to stay overnight and find out how you do. Then you have about 2 weeks where it's just liquid food. Now, if you take medication like I take medication, you'll have to grind up your medication and put it in whatever you're drinking or applesauce. Then, if you take a medication that is time released, like FX or XR, you can't take that. You cannot do that. You'll have to go to your doctor and have them switch it to the regular stuff instead of the XR. So you're able to take the medication. You'll still be able to take the medication, but it just won't be the time release medication. I am doing this not just for me, but I'm doing this for my parents. Both of them are elderly and sick. I have done so much research, and I'm begging you to do the research. I've did the research online, but also I got a lot of information, a lot of great information on YouTube. So click around, put in different words, find out everything that you can, and see if you will have the willpower, the dedication, and the patience to do this. Now, from what I've seen from people, is that you can lose the first 3 months up to 70 pounds. 3 months up to 70 pounds. Now, the lowest I've been able to go is 210. It's the lowest I've been able to go, and then something happens. Frustrating. It's so sad and depressing. And this is on my mind every single day. It is, the lap band is the most successful surgery there is for weight loss. I don't know if I've said that, but I'm saying it again. I also ask you for your support and your prayers. I'm hoping this is what God wants me to do. I'm hoping this is on my prayer that's going to be answered, as long as I survive it. And that's what I'm asking God. I'm being very careful of what I ask for, because you just have to be careful of what you ask for. You just might get it. So I'm hoping that it will be a successful lap band surgery if it's going to happen like that. Some people will say, oh, okay, well, there's this diet, and okay, I won't need the lap band surgery. I'll just go ahead and do the diet. Most every one of them fail, then gain back all the weight, plus some. So, do the lap band, okay? You'll think, okay, the easiest thing is to have this surgery and then to stay fat. Don't stay fat. I've gotten too old. I have not dated in years, and my life is very unsatisfying. I have a bucket list that I want to do, things I want to do, and I can't do it at this weight. I want to live again instead of just exist. My parents need me, and they need my positive energy, and they need me healthy, and it would make them happy. And that's what I do. I try to make them happy. And then if they're happy, I'm happy. So God made it this way for reasons, and I've already went through some of the reasons in the past years of being like this, and going what I have gone through and who I am now. I don't have a husband. I don't have children. That opportunity was lost a long time ago. I want to live and not exist. It's too sad. It's too depressing. And you look at the future and you're just feel like you're still falling in that deep hole. And it's muddy walls trying to climb out. And I need a ladder. I need a ladder to climb myself out of this. And I think the lap band is that ladder. So if you guys could pray for me, help me, and please don't put anything negative on there. Believe me, my brain tells me enough negative things. Also, I was going to tell you real quick, is instead of them like other surgeries they have, is like slitting you down your body and stuff, or doing different incisions around this. Lap band isn't like that anymore. The lap band is your belly button. They do a slice in your belly button, and then they do through right here, and that's it. No one's going to be able to tell. If you lose enough where you want to wear a tank top or bathing suit, bikini, or whatever, I know I won't get back down to this. I'm realistic. I don't want to get down to this. But I want to be able to go into a store and buy an extra large or a large, whatever weight that is. And